My intuition is telling me there'll be better days.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of April. Okay, so I'm about to say something that I don't think I've ever said in a favorites video, and I actually don't have that much. It's usually like the complete opposite. Like, I have a lot of shit here, guys. I apologize. But I really haven't bought that much in April. I've kind of been saving all the stuff that I've wanted for the Sephora VIB sale, so I really didn't get that much, but the things that I do have are really good. So if you would like to see my favorites for the month of April, then keep on watching. And there's also going to be a little giveaway at the end, so if you would like to see what it is and enter that, then make sure you stay till the end to watch it. And if you do like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, especially if you want to enter the giveaway. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start with skincare, and I have two things. So the first one I'm sure you've heard me talk about, and it is this Drunk Elephant SLAAI Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. Melted Nourished Kiwi Strawberry Seed Blend. Whoops. So it does come with a little scoop, and it is magnetized. I think that's super cute. And let me show it to you. So I like my pharmacy Green Clean balm. It was like my ride or die, and I got this. I really have been loving this. It is very similar to the pharmacy balm, but I love that this comes with the bamboo booster. It's basically like little seeds that you can add to this to turn it into like an exfoliating makeup cleanser. So I just love that you have the option of just using it as a regular makeup melter or an exfoliating makeup melter. And you actually get a little bit more product in here than you do the pharmacy one. So yes, I have to have a makeup balm to remove this thick layer of makeup that I have going on here. And after I do that, I usually go in with my Philosophy Purity. But for the past like 2 months, I have been reaching for my Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I used to be obsessed with this, and then I just kind of turned to the Purity and forgot about it. And then I got this again when I got an Origins bestseller kit, and I just remembered why I fell in love with it. It's great for dry skin, normal skin, or oily skin. It makes your skin like so clean and fresh without drying it out, but it's not like so hydrating that it's not going to be good for oily skin. This is actually going to be really good for if you do have oily skin. And you just need like the tiniest amount, and it works up into such like a frothy layer. I just love it. It's almost like a silkiness to it, and then it just foams up like so beautifully, and it just makes you feel so clean and refreshed afterwards. I really have been liking this. Okay, so I guess the next thing I'll include, it is skincare, but so let me talk about washing your makeup brushes. Now, usually I'm like, I think one of the reasons I buy more brushes is so that the larger my brush collection, the less often I have to wash them. But throughout the years, I've like purchased so many brush cleaners and spent so much money trying to take care of my brushes, because it is so important that you wash them on a regular basis and take care of them properly so that they do last you for a while. And I've spent so much money on these products, and they like honestly have all sucked and just not done a good job of cleaning my brushes, or they would dry them out. And so for years, the best thing I had found was using cast iron soap. And So I would buy a bottle of like Dr. Bronner's cast iron soap from Amazon and use that to clean my brushes. But I also like using a solid brush cleaner because especially for sponges, you can run it under hot water, and that's how I like to clean my sponges. And I also just like using a solid for my brushes as well, because I can just swirl it on there and then rinse it off instead of having to dip it into water with some soap in it. And I was like, I wonder if there's a way that I could turn, you know, what I use now into a solid. So I started researching like soap making and all the different types of soaps, and you know what type of soap does what and what it's, you know, best for, like which is the most hydrating, which is, you know, good for oily skin or dry skin. And I'm like, I'm gonna try it and make my own brush cleaner, because the Beauty Blender Solid, that is pretty good, but it's like $20 for a small piece of soap, and I just refuse to pay that much. So I started making my own makeup brush cleaner, but I'm also been using it for soap, just regular hand soap. And my whole life I grew up thinking that like Dove soap was the most hydrating soap in the world, but it is actually so drying for your skin. It is horrible for your skin, and I have dry skin already, so it just dries me out even more. And I'm like, I want to be able to have my brushes clean and my skin clean, but without like drying it out and stripping my skin and my brush hairs of the natural oils. So I hate having to wash my brushes. I have been so excited to wash my brushes this past month. So the one that I've been using is, I made this one and it has like 4 different layers. It took me a while, but I think it came out so pretty. And it has like goat milk in it. It has some cast iron soap and a few other things, but oh my gosh, I have been so obsessed with it. It is just like so creamy. It lathers up beautifully. I just take one of my brushes and I'll run it under some warm water and swirl it around on here. It cleans it like so quickly. Then I rinse it out with some water, and it's so clean, but it's like so, they're moisturized at the same time. And they have like a nice light scent to it. This, I put cotton candy in it. I didn't put that much scent in this one. I put some more scent in some of my other ones. Like I made, this one is rose. And I don't know if you can see, most of them are like in plastic, because if you don't wrap it up right away, it can start to form like a dew, especially in high humidity. And I'm in Florida, so we have a lot of humidity, but they almost have like a pearlized finish to them. Like the pigments that I put in them, some of them were pearl pigments, and they have like the most beautiful like pearlized finish. This one is FREESIA, and then this one is CUPCAKE. But I've been just like so excited whenever I get dirty brushes. I'm so excited to wash them. I know, I'm a nerd, but yeah, I put a few up on an Etsy shop, so I'll link that below if anyone's interested. It works the same, if not better, than the Beauty Blender Solid, and it's prettier and it smells better. Alright, moving on to makeup. Okay, I thought for some reason that I had already included this in a favorites, but then I did have like my favorite video hiatus. So, and I've really been using this for like the past 3 to 4 months consistently, almost every day. It is the MERCIER Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Oh, this is such a gorgeous foundation. I don't think you can see, but it is like almost empty. I've been using this practically every day. It is full coverage, and it is a radiant finish foundation, so it gives your skin like a nice healthy glow, but it's not like overkill glow. And it is just amazing, especially for normal to dry skin, and especially in the summertime where, I mean, I always want full coverage, but I don't always necessarily want like a full coverage matte, especially in the summertime. But I will take a full coverage radiant foundation, and this is just amazing. And I got mine in 1W1 Ivory. I meant to mention this in my Sephora VIB recommendations, but I just forgot. So I did want to include it in this video just because I do love it so much. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting it to be like this. Is not going anywhere. I'm actually wearing it today. It is so awesome. It is just like the dip brow, but in a gel, and it has almost a little bit thinner consistency than the dip brow, but you just put it on and oh my gosh, your brows are not going anywhere. It's even like more potent than the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Like, they're not moving. I've worn this and then taken a shower and washed my face and everything, and there would still be a little bit in my brow. I'm like, damn, like, this is not going anywhere. And it's just a like really nice and easier and faster way to give your brows the same effect as the dip brow without having to do all that work. Alright, so the next product that I would like to talk about is this Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer. Oh, I'm sorry if you're getting sick of me talking about this, but this is such an amazing concealer. I do have a review of it if you're interested, but I have been like going ham on this bad boy all month long. This is so full coverage, so creamy. It blends out so beautifully, and it is the most natural looking full coverage concealer I've ever used. It honestly, it looks like real skin, but like flawless, airbrushed, perfect skin. This is awesome, but it can also be like sheared out if you aren't wanting such a full coverage. Okay, so I do want to include some music for the month of April, and this is not an artist that I typically like listen to unless she's collaborating with like Nicki Minaj or something, but I've actually really been loving the new album by Ariana Grande, and a couple of the songs that I really like are like Seven Rings, and the one that I have been like playing non-stop is this one, and it's Fake Smile. I just think it's like so real, and I'm just really liking the direction that she's going in with her music. I can't fake like I'm alright. Ooh. And I won't say I'm feeling fine. After what I've been through, I can't lie. Ooh. Fuck a fake smile. Smile. If I'm not angled out about it, arms crossed with the attitude, lips about it. If I'm not angled out about it, neck roll with the attitude. And I want another smile. I can't fake, look, I'm alright. Ooh, needy. And I do like break up with your girlfriend because I'm bored, but I don't support that message, so I'm not gonna play it. Hit me back. I could promise you how I react, and all I can say is at least I'll wait for you. Okay, now into the giveaway. It's nothing huge. But I am going to pick 3 people and give you a full size of one of the soap / makeup brush and sponge cleaners that I've made. So all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite way to clean your brushes, or just comment about anything. And also let me know which one you would like. So if you want the blue one that has like a light cotton candy scent, then put, you know, blue or cotton candy. This one is cupcake scented and it's like an orange. And then I have this purple one that is FREESIA scented. And then I also have a strawberry scented one. So yeah, I'm gonna pick 3 winners. All the information and exact details will be in the description bar below. But I'm really excited for you guys to try this, and please let me know how you like it after you do try it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.